Welcome to the final episode, or I guess the special episode of Kill la Kill. I believe this is kind of considered to be kind of like, I don't know if it's the epilogue or just basically episode 25, right, of the series. So yesterday we finished up episode 24, the finale of the series, and that was absolutely insane. We defeated Ragyo in space, of course. Ryuko went Super Saiyan, and Senketsu ended up getting destroyed, unfortunately. It was an insane fight. It just kept escalating and escalating and escalating up until Ryuko ended up absorbing basically most of the life fibers from Ragyo, and then using the domination skill or whatever to dominate or rule over the life fibers, and basically telling them, hey, ordering them to back off and let the people live. And yeah, that's how it kind of ended. And then Ragyo also ripped out her own heart and crushed it. So she went out on her own terms, right? The big villain to the very end. So yeah, let's see what this final episode is going to be all about. At the end of this episode, I'm also going to be talking a bit more in depth about my thoughts on the entire series, my favorite parts about it and stuff like that. So yeah, stick around for that. And then tomorrow, we're going to be starting Gurren Lagann. So the same time slot, there's going to be a new updated schedule on both Patreon and YouTube as well. I'm going to post it, but it's going to be the same time slot for now for Gurren Lagann as Kill la Kill. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Anyways, let's go into Kill la Kill special episode. Honnouji Academy. Honnouji Gahara. What are we doing here? Two weeks after the final battle against Ragyo. Yeah. On guard. Nah, she's biding her time. He's so cool. He's so dead. Damn. The pillar in the back being broken after the sword broke. Oh. I see. She accomplished her goal. Yep. Last goodbye. Ah, episode 25. Oh, we're getting the opening as well. Okay. No, the gang is splitting up. No! Oh, I guess the town is getting moved out as well. Why is it such an emotional OST? Oh. Damn, the news. Aww. This is emotional seeing all these characters move on from the story. Oh, what a way to say it. Oh. Looking for a scabbard. Oof, I'm still hung up on how she said that. She's looking for a place to rest her blade that she's been sharpening all this time. Wow. Is that like her past self or something? I'm gonna guess it's not like a physical Satsuki. Oh no, I hate this one. Oh shit, she looks sick. Ugh. What's happening though? By yourself.
君のコンピューターはこのサグルの層の支配下にある。剣の層に恐れひれ伏せ。
She looks so cool in all black. I hate this one so much. It looks better this way though. The black Junketsu. Oh my god, and the blonde hair? Sick! She looks so cool! Tsumogo! Quick. Whoa. No, DTR, the fourth. Deva DTR. Oh, Tsumogo. He's been wearing this under the outfit. It looks so wacky. I love this OST. Oh, Homaru. Mmm. No! No, 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 that's wrong. Whoa! Oh, Ragyo!
らない内戦ごときで。素晴らしい反応だ。お前も生命繊維に選ばれた子だね。これからは私と共に生きなさい。この国も古い名も捨てて。例の鳳凰丸。
I see. That's how she has a Japanese
お前
name.
の新しい名だ。ここは
Oh, I was wondering about her because we didn't really get to see any of her backstory right here. That here it is.
最終防衛機関です。原初生命繊維に対抗するために作っていたが、ラ行に学園を抑えられていたため使えなかった。それが今になってなぜ。さすがは桐生院皐月。生命繊維発動素体としての能力は群を抜いている。その力をフルに使わせてもらうよ。だが私が死ねば動きは止まる。舌を噛んでも無駄だ。予備動力を用意している。満感触。すみません、さつき様。チーズに気を取られてまんまと捕まってしまいました。
Of course, she's a mouse.
発動素体のポテンシャルは高い。その娘を残して一人命を絶つか。貴様、世界を救ったつもりかもしれないが、そうはいかない。今度は貴様が破壊するのだ。力なき者をその手で握りつぶせ。こいつはやばいぞ。使いにくい。
This looks so bad.
やめたやめた。こっちの方がよっぽど
Nice. It looks better.
ちょっと失敬。あ、人が乗らなきゃ使えるのか。
Nice.
それが美しくない。美しいと思ってたのか。今まで。神のないお前で勝てるか、マトイ有効。中身のない偽物相手なら楽勝だよ。こんだけ。彼女たちは偽物ではない。それは過去のお前たち自身だ。あの声は鳳凰丸。そうだ。貴様たちが生徒会の頂点に立ち、恐怖で学園を支配していたのは事実だ。無母子生徒たちに刷り込まれたその恐怖の記憶を生命繊維により実体化させた。それがそこにいる皐月と四天王だ。
Oh.
ラ行様との戦いのためと言いながらおごり高ぶり、力で人を押さえつけていたのは事実。お前たち
Oh, it looks like Junketsu, a huge Junketsu. That's so cool.
愚かなる四天王よ。己の罪に裁かれるがいい。中に魔女がいる。動力室に強い生体エネルギーが2人セッティングされている。さつき様よ。劣等生とさつき様が動力源だ。
The underachiever.
私も知りました。リュウコちゃんよりも頭の外のリュウコちゃんの方がもっと素敵です。
Steak.
天皇の
Sticky.
きっとそう。過去よりも今の方がもっともっと素敵なのです。なのです。
The buns.
劣等生もたまにはまともなこと言うじゃない。世の無拍子。
Yeah? Yeah? She has a full on domain? Oh. Yeah.
自分の弱点は自分が一番把握している。
That's his,
よいしょ。
that's his weakness. It's an off button.
テネガン2とシンガン2と合わせ持つ今の俺に。めんどくて、めんどくて、剣の総ごときが叶うと思うか。めんどくて、めんどくて、めんどくて、やかましいんだ。
やかましい。
姉のおごりを正すのも妹の仕事ってね。
Epic. Yes, yes, yes. The scissor blade. From the stratosphere. Yes! Oh my god, the animation here. Ooh! Pop off! Dude, the CG is also so good. Warida! This is so hype. Satsugyo! Oh! Oh my god! Satsugyoshiki. Oh. What a scene! Wow! What a scene! So cool! Wow. Ah! This got me in the field, man.
早くしねえとこのまま沈んじまうやつだよ。わかった。またな、サツキ。ああ、元気でやれよ、リュウコ。いいの？会いたいときはいつでも会える。サツキ様。消えゆく
I see.
向こうへの花向けだ。本能寺学園に別れの挨拶を。
Ah!
全員敬礼。いい卒業式だな。確かに。
Man, it's getting me really in the feels. Ah, the final farewell. What an anime.
これで本当にセーラー服は卒業だな。でも先月ちゃんはずっと一緒だよ。この胸にずっと一緒にいる。ああ、そうだな。その通りだ。
Oh, man. What a way to end it. What a great way to end it. You know, kind of like an epilogue, but also not, not forgetting to be hype. It was so good. What a series. So yeah, this episode here was really cool, kind of mostly focusing around what Satsuki is gonna do after this, right? What her, how she's feeling about this, and what she's gonna end up doing with her jumble of emotions that she's gonna inevitably have after the confrontation at the end of episode 24. And here we see it. Here we see how she deals with it. Obviously, in a huge part thanks to Ryuko, she was able to get through that entire struggle, right? And also, we got to see a bit of Homaru, which is, yeah, is that her name? Yeah, so that's great. We didn't get to see any of her, or like any of her story and stuff like that up until this point, so that was great to see. And it was just so hype. But, man, let's talk about the series as a whole now, because I promised that I'm gonna give my thoughts and stuff like that. Dude, this series was, honestly, so much better than I even expected it to be. And it threw me for such a loop with the story, because it opens up as the story of, we're just gonna have to defeat everyone in the school from bottom to top and slowly make our way towards Satsuki, and she is gonna be the final boss, and then we're gonna defeat her and we're gonna get the information about the father. And there's gonna be maybe a twist a bit, like who actually killed the father, but at the end of the day, that's gonna be the main crux of the story. But no, that's not at all what happened. It was very fast. Like the story was derailed from that premise very, very fast, and it ended up going into some wacky stuff that I absolutely love. It was so good. It was so absurd at points that I love it. I love it. The entire alien alien premise and stuff like that was so fun. So when it comes to the story, I totally enjoyed it. I don't know if there are I don't think it has like any flaws or anything like that I noticed, any glaring flaws. It was just a really, really, really fun story, really absurd. But yeah, I love that. I love that. Also, I love the fact that they used clothes in such a cool way. They used the clothes and being naked and stuff like that in a really interesting way. Like from, the enemy gains power by you having clothes on, so you take your clothes off, and it's really cool. And a lot of the weapons that they used and stuff like that are related to like clothes and making clothes, which is just so unique. The entire world feels like it works off of this concept that they set up, so that's just so unique to see and so cool to see. And I think obviously the animation, I don't know, I'm watching the Blu-ray version, so I don't know if it's like very different from the OG, because I know sometimes the Blu-rays can change quite a bit, but the animation, absolutely superb. I know it's Studio Trigger, and Studio Trigger are usually pretty consistently great with animation, and yeah, this one was absolutely fantastic. I loved every single second of the animation of this. Even like there were like a few CG shots and all of them looked so good. I am most certainly not against use of CG if it looks good, and they definitely, especially considering this is what, 2013 I think, is it? So considering it's an over 10-year-old anime, considering that the CG looks so good for the time, right? And I think most of it is due to the fact that the anime is so heavily stylized that you can make everything look good if you stylize it in the same way as well. So yeah, and they did a fantastic job with it. The OST, the soundtrack for this, insane. The Ragyo OST and obviously the Ryuko OST in particular stand out the most, but all of the OSTs in this were so good. Tsumugi's OST as well was Tsumugu's OST, so good. Like, and a lot of the other ones that I can't think of at the top of my head, but all of them sounded so insanely good. I loved all of the OSTs in this. It's, yeah, definitely the standout point of this anime for me. When I think of this anime, it's gonna be animation and OST being so good. Also, I think the sound design is incredible in this. I think it's a bit understated, but the sound design is so good in this. And the voice acting, of course, I mean, it's just insane. It's just everyone popping off, screaming constantly, and big props. Big props because the amount of energy and hype the voice actors bring to this anime is so... It's so nice. It's so cool. And you love to see it. It just feels like the entire anime feels like a big passion project for the entire team. It feels like everyone was having fun working on this. And yeah, it feels like all of the shots just feel... People cared when they were making it, that's what it feels like. And I always love watching a passion project like this come to fruition and being this good. And that also, I love the fact that this is an anime original because it utilizes, I said this before towards the beginning of the anime, but it utilizes the fact that it is an anime original to such a degree that it just looks so cool, and this could never work in any other medium apart from anime, right? This could not work as a manga in this capacity because of all of the shots that they're using in this that just work in anime so well. The entire, text flashing on screen and then the text being an actual tangible physical object in the world sometimes, and then it just like blowing apart. And like there's a shot at the beginning, I think it was in episode 1 of the Honnouji Academy in the entire world, and it just pans up from Honnouji Academy and goes down towards the town, and then I think it does the same in reverse, which is just a shot that you can't do in any other, like you can't do in manga or stuff like that, or anything like that, because you can't pan physically a camera all the way from the bottom to the top, right? So they just utilize the entire medium of anime to such a good, to such a like top and insane degree that it's just so fun to watch. So big props, big props to the team that was working on this. It looks so good. But yeah, at the end of the day, also, oh yeah, I guess I can talk about the ecchi scenes of the show. I think it's, once again, because of the concept, because of the concept of the clothes being the power system, I guess, in this, it works so well. It utilizes ecchi in a way that makes sense to the story. It never, even for a second, feels shoehorned in, right? And it's also never the butt of the joke or whatever. It always works with the story. It always is there, sure, there is quite a bit of it, but it feels like it's natural to the story and stuff, and to the characters and to the world. So yeah, I love it. It's so good. So yeah, that's my verdict towards the end of the show. It surprised me. It surprised me a lot. I knew that it existed. I knew that it was pretty well received and stuff like that, but I didn't know how much I'm gonna like it because the older that I've been getting, the less I've been enjoying like ecchi shows. But this one has definitely been an absolutely superb one. So yeah, I am so happy that I ended up watching this, and that you guys seem to have enjoyed it as well. Hopefully you did, because as I said, you guys were great in the comments and stuff like that. So, and you guys did show great support on the video, so thank you for that. And now we're going into Gurren Lagann. So once again, thank you guys for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you in Gurren Lagann. Peace.